A bendy bus. For those of you that have never seen a bendy bus, that's a bendy bus. Nobody on there looks very happy. They should be quite happy that they're on a bendy bus. I've been on one once in Switzerland, I think. You'll see why it's called a bendy bus in a sec. Right, we got to go left here. There you go, bendy bus. Oh bollocks, I think it's straight on. No, it was left. Oh well, who cares? Oh, look at that! What's that? What's that? What is that? Cathedral or something? Yeah, I didn't actually intend to come through all this shenanigans, but never mind. Just stopped for a it's a nice peaceful roundabout this, and we just stopped for a roundabout a fridge raider. Other chicken based snacks are available, at least I think it's chicken, and a little bit of Monster. I had no water in my room last night. All I had with me was a can of Monster. Yeah, just what you need when you're going to bed. I think I can turn my heated grips off now. 11 degrees. Yeah, I just wanted to stop and have a check of my navigation setup going on. I found a really cool thing about this. If you press that button, I say button, it shows you the overall route. If you've heard me ranting about my last sat nav, it didn't do that. Oh, what have I done? There we go. And then that's how you that's how you have it when you're riding. But that was always a thing that wound me up about the Nav 6. You couldn't look at which way you were going. Don't get me wrong, I do realise that a massive part of the sat nav issues I've had is me not knowing what I'm doing. But literally you just press that top arrow like that and it shows you the whole route. Look, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to do that. So then press that top arrow again and it's back to navigating you. Brilliant. I'm slowly getting the hang of it now. There's TomTom Rider 550. Right, so San Sebastian we want next. Not exactly the route I'd planned, however, this is working out alright. Might take a bit longer, obviously. Oh, it smells nice. I can smell like freshly cut wood. Yeah, see, this is a bit more interesting. But it's like I say, it's a trade-off, isn't it? Somebody left a comment. I haven't had time to reply to them all yet, but somebody left a comment saying if you're doing like what you think would be a 10-day trip, you should plan 14 days. So you've got that extra time, you know, you'd have 4 days of extra time to allow for, you know, what takes up all the time, the filming and stopping and having a bit more of a relaxed, you know, feel to it all, rather than, oh, I've got to be in such and such by so and so, and, you know, making it almost an impossible task. I mean, I think some people, the guy that made this comment, I can't remember his name, I think he's a new subscriber, and he was on about Richie Vida, is it? Vida, I think. Ruined his, in his opinion, obviously this is, ruined his trip in America because he was so on such a tight schedule, basically, and he said that it ruined the trip. I don't know if he's saying that as the viewer's point of view or whether the Richie Vida dude had said it ruined his trip. I don't know. So yeah, basically you need to set yourself a lot longer. It's like when I went to Scotland in 3 days or whatever I did it in, that was just whacked out. But I didn't actually intend to go there, I just sort of kept riding and ended up in John O'Groats. But yeah, that's a nice bell. But anyway, yeah, leave more time to do things, basically, is what that guy was saying. He asks for Neil McCannon because he loves a push bikeist. Loves it, loves a push bikeist, as our Neil. So there you go, Neil, that's for you. There they are up there, look, bypassing all the scenery. Getting there quicker, like I say. Bloody hell, look at the work involved in that. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, did somebody do that graffiti up there? Adventure bikeists. Lovely now, 17 degrees. Nice bit of cool air. Nice. This is perfect now. Look, bypassing stuff, look, see? Bypassing it all. Look at the work involved in doing it as well, mind. Bloody hell. Look at that. It's a bit like the Milau Viaduct that I went and filmed. Look at that. Hell of a thing. Is that graffiti or was that... Did they put that on when they built the bridge? If that's graffiti, how the hell did they do that? Oh, that's another one for Neil. Oh, hey, push bikeist. Old tranny, look. Definitely can't say that anymore. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. The BMW R1250 GS Adventure is the absolute dog's bollocks. Look at that. I love this bike. It just does it all. It just does it all so well. Yeah, this bike literally can teleport you to adventures. I know any bike can be an adventure bike, doesn't matter what it is, but this does just do it all so well, apart from the connectivity issues. But I think even though that's a bit crap, It does work, it's just that sometimes you got to repair your phone and repair your helmet, which, yes, is a pain in the ass and is crap for a premium brand motorcycle, but it's not all the time. I know I go on about it, but you know what I'm like. But yeah, it just does it all so well. I love it. It's a thing. It was a big thing. Bloody hell. The old Sprinter with the horse's phallus gear stick. Remember those ones with the horse's phallus gear stick? Massive, great big gear stick, just like a horse's dong. See, I just like looking at all this old stuff. These old bridges and that. Funny little bridge. What's that hanging off there? Is that an angel or something? Am I dreaming? What is that? It's a thing. Did you see that? So this town is obviously, well, it's not obvious at all. This town is called Deba. Pronounced wrong, I expect. Like most of the places I pronounce. I just had a glimpse of the ocean then. Oh, that felt a bit wobbly there. I'm not sure if that was diesel in the road. But yeah, look, there's the sea. Look at that. Oh, better look where I'm going, really. Right, we've just had, cheers mate, we've just had the coffee in this cafe, and now we're going to get some Northage going on again. Bit strange. Fridge trailer just dumped at the side of the road in front of an abandoned building. All a bit weird. Okay, we've just found a room. We've just booked our stay for tonight basically, and we are one moment, cooler there, and our room is where we're staying is there. So we got to give it a little bit, but I think it's going to be worth it when you see where we're staying. No, you can have a fag. Yeah. Can't call them that anymore though. Sorry? Can't call them fags anymore. No, I know. They're too busy serving croissant and pain au chocolat that there's no one in the fuel part of it. Mental. So you can't pay for any fuel. Can't get any fuel here because you got to pay 200 quid. It's just all a bit ridiculous at the pump, so we're not bothering. They can kiss my derriere on that one. I don't want to moan, but this system they got going on here is a bit shit. It never used to be like this. Once in a while, or in the middle of the night, it was like this. But what's happened is there's no staff in the box, right? So you've basically got to go in, pay. So you've got to guess how much you're going to use, or pay 200 euros or some amount, say 200 euros, and then you come out, you put the fuel in, and then they take the 200 euros, and then later on, a couple of days later, they pay you the money back, like the difference. It's ridiculous. I mean, why can't they just have somebody in the box over there to arm the pump? You put the fuel in and go and pay like in England. I just don't get it. It's ridiculous. And we've literally got no time to waste. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Pump weed, s'il vous plaît. That's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
That's ridiculous, all of it.
So what did you do? Put 40 euros in? Right, so I can only put 40. What if I don't put 40 euros in? What if I only put 20 euros in? I might put over just to see what happens. Oh, he stopped it. It's just all a bit shit, innit? What a complete load of cack. I don't understand it. What's the reason? I beg your pardon?
Happy.
Nonsense, sir.
That's how it sounds, yeah. You're well leaved, do you?
This is a premium brand motorcycle, I'll have you know. That's useful to know. Laundrettes on the services, look. Wonder how long it takes. There's me washing me pants and socks in the sink last night and hanging them up in the room to dry. Right, we're on a bit of a mission now because the last check-in on the hotel that we're staying in is 10 o'clock and it's 89 miles to go. As you've seen, we had a bit of farfage getting fuel, so bit of a delay, but anyway, it's going to be 9:33 hopefully when we get there. Right, we've now got 3.5 miles to go. And we're going to get there at 9:18. One and a half miles to go. So right here then. 200 yards and it's on my left apparently. I've reached my destination. Okay. Right. Right. Well, that's a bit of a concern. What's that? That's it. Got to turn round somehow. I think this is it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You'll have to edit that because I know you've been filming.
This is it, isn't it?
It says Auberge Domain Charles, we're La Cure Domain Charles. So it might be another one.
Oh.
It doesn't look very inhabited, does it?
No.
I hear people.
I can hear people, yeah. What was it called again?
Hello.
La Cure.
Bonsoir.
La cure, bonsoir. La cure du Charles.
I don't know if you can see me because the lighting's not amazing, but I'll show you the joint in the morning. But we're basically in a really old, I thought it was a castle, like a chateau, but I'm not sure if it's just a big house. I say just as if that's not as good, but it's really cool. Alan being the Lord, he would have loved this, but I've got this bed. Yeah, apparently it's not haunted, which I'm a bit upset about. He reckons there's no ghosts, but we'll see. Right, I'll catch you in the morning, guys. Night night.